All right, this is another Educating the Elders. I'm Rick Vitalico. He is Andrew DiCecco. And that over there is our enemy today, Sylvana Kelleher. She's going to give us her, I guess, age bracket things that were popular in her younger days or even now. And we might not know about it because me and Andrew, we're not spring chickens anymore. No. So we'll hand it over to Sylvana and we'll let her get us started.
All right, so I guess we'll start off pretty easy. Rick, you might know this one. What are the Backyardigans?
The Backyardigans. That is also a cartoon. Is exactly what the Backyardigans
is that right?
A show or a movie?
It's a show.
Okay.
It's a show.
All right.
I don't remember exactly what it is.
How do you know this?
I have
he's got kids.
That's true. But I mean,
that's why I said.
So once in a while, I'll sneak up with something that you won't even think of.
Okay. What is MagCon?
MagCon.
MagCon.
That has to be something to do with.
Do you know this one?
It's almost MagCon. I'm gonna say it has something to do with like a convention for
magazines.
It's a magazine convention.
It's a magazine
convention.
So see L and 17 and all of them.
When Vine was really popular, there was a group of young boys. Actually, Will Greer's brothers were part of it. And so basically it was a bunch of teenage boys that were very popular on Vine, and they held meet and greets, and basically it would just be a bunch of girls like drooling over them. And that's what it was called. It was MagCon. I went to a couple things.
The former Eagles quarterback.
How many people were there?
No, like it was pretty packed. Like one of them was at the Electric Factory, and it was like pretty packed.
I did not realize that.
Interesting. I never heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't think
showing
you guys
my age
did.
here.
Yeah,
see, I was going to like Hartford Whalers signings when I was a little kid, and that was it.
Yeah, we were going to meet some random people, idolizing random people posting on social media.
So you didn't know who these people actually were?
I mean, we just saw like they would just post videos on Vine, which were like 6 seconds videos, and like then they became YouTubers and such. Some even went into music.
That's bizarre to me. That's still a thing?
It's like the equivalent of like what people do with TikTokers now, almost.
But here's what I don't understand. You said they become YouTubers.
Yeah, because Vine was so.
We're on YouTube. Am I a YouTuber?
No.
I know what you mean. Like it's somebody that does it every day. I guess like they're.
And then they go to YouTube to do long form videos, so that way they can become more interactive. Because Vine was only like 6 seconds, I think. So it was more of a. Yeah. Okay. Naked Brothers Band. What is that?
Come on, Jack. You got to have this one. Naked Brothers Band.
A band, I guess. I mean,
Naked Brothers Band. Naked Brothers Band.
I mean, I would assume it's a band, a musical group.
Is it a boy band?
It was a boy TV show. A TV show about
on
a band.
Like MTV or
I think it was Nickelodeon.
For what like age bracket? Oh my God, it was on Nickelodeon.
And what was the premise of this?
So it ran from 2007 to 2009. And
it should be Nick After Dark.
It was like basically, I mean, they were brothers, and it was following them as a band. So it was like a popular show. It was a short run show.
Why were they naked?
I don't know why they were naked. They weren't actually naked, but I don't know why they were called the Naked Brothers Band.
Very interesting.
Which also sounds a little bit incestual. Naked Brothers Band.
Yeah, but that
like, why are you naked? Why are you naked with your brothers in a band?
I have a lot of questions about this.
Their last name is definitely not Naked.
Okay, well, it was a good attempt.
I don't think so.
It's a good attempt at whatever we thought we might be doing.
It's a good attempt at being naked, I guess.
All right.
Okay. What is Nintendogs?
That sounds like a show that would be on Nickelodeon.
No, Nintendogs has something to do with a Nintendo computer, and it has to do with a game. And I'm going to say it's a game about maybe your own dog that you actually set up on the computer.
What Nintendo device?
I'm going to say
64.
The Game Boy.
It was a DS. Your daughters most likely played this game. It was like
My daughters are laughing at this when this video comes
You could adopt dogs and you
than
train them. It was actually very difficult to train them, walk them.
This goes back to the whole Cabbage Patch Kids.
No, Cabbage Patch Kids were not a game.
Except for it's online.
No.
You think?
Adopt the dog. You have to keep them alive. Is that what it is? You have to feed them and everything else?
Yeah, you feed them, you
Oh,
bathe
I
them,
do
you
remember
walk them,
this.
you train them. You can do agility courses with them.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
do
was really
remember
fun.
this. I do.
See, I remember Gigapets from when I was like 1995 and 1996, where they were like, it's like a
Speaking of
keychain.
which, Gigapets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did do Tamagotchis on the last episode, I think. It was that one or the one prior.
See, I know what that is.
Okay, so what star was in the show Wizards of Waverly Place?
I'm gonna say Zac Efron.
No, it's
She was a singer.
She's a singer. I know.
Selena Gomez.
Yes, Selena Gomez.
Yeah, I'm on the board. I got one.
Jesus.
All right, there we go.
I'm picturing her and I couldn't remember her name. Alex.
Yes, it was Alex. Yes.
Look, Ricky, we're doing
by the
all
way,
right.
She's actually on the new one too, or she was on one of the ones of the new one.
What are you talking about?
There's a new Wizards of Waverly Place on.
I don't know about that. I got to fact check that
The
one.
brother is still in the show.
I got to fact check
As I always
that
say,
one.
trust but
Alex-
verify.
Although Alex,
Trust
Selena
but-
Gomez only made a guest appearance on the first episode, I believe.
Okay.
You can look it up.
Trust but verify.
What is Foursquare?
It's
a game in the park.
Yes.
It's a game in the park.
On
You
the
got
playground. It's got four squares. You got to bounce the ball,
and you can get people out. Yeah.
and you have to catch the ball. If
Yeah.
If you catch the ball, you're out.
Oh my God, the boys would be so aggressive with this game when I was in school. Like the girls pretty much could never play because the boys were so aggressive. with
Yeah.
it.
I remember they had like the key move was like a bus stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, that was my game. I like that game.
Did you try to hit the person or did you try to miss?
No, I try to have like the fancy moves.
You tried to
get 'em
make
out.
them not catch it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
hit the corner of the square or something like that.
Okay. What? All right. What is Chuck E. Cheese? We'll start there.
Chuck E. Cheese is a restaurant. A little kid's
Well,
restaurant with all the tokens in it.
It's had really good pizza, as I recall. Yeah, they got a creepy the mouse
Like
or whatever it is.
animatronic.
My daughter used to love that pizza when she was little.
Animatronics.
Animatronics,
Yes.
yeah.
And they got a band, yeah.
Very creepy, yeah.
Okay. Where could you find Bethany Moda?
Is Bethany Moda part of Chuck E. Cheese? I thought she was still in Chuck E. Cheese.
No, I just said where could you find Bethany Moda?
Moda. It's gotta be
Down in her van down by the river. I don't
river.
She was on YouTube. She was a really big YouTuber that pretty much made popular the whole day in my life, like morning in my life, like follow me around to do what's in my morning routine. And that was what made it really popular. Maybe Bill Colarulo knows it. I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right, what about Diner Dash?
Diner Dash.
That was how you literally have to make food. It's a computer game. You have to make food, like what they order, you put it up, you put it into the tray and bring it up.
It's an app, or is he right?
No, it's right. I mean, now it is an app, I believe, too, but I think it was also a computer game. I was obsessed with
Where you
Diner
have to make
Dash.
the meal right and then send it out, right?
Like, you didn't have to do anything except, like, bring stuff to the right places, like, almost.
Okay. Well, so you're like the waitress.
Yeah.
All right.
The Woe.
What is it?
The Woe.
The Woe.
W-O. The Woe?
No, that's the Woo. The Woe.
Who's kids?
Oh, W-H-O-A. Whoa.
No, that's who.
No, you got it. WHOA is Woe.
Whoa.
Oh.
Like
I
whoa.
was thinking, okay.
Is this something to do with horses?
I thought it was WOAH.
You could. There's multiple ways to spell it. I spell it WHOA.
Okay, it was a dance move. It was a
Okay.
dance move where it
Can
was
you
like
do
you
it?
kind of go like.
Are you able to do it?
Like that was it. It was like. That was very popular in high school, where it's like
That's
you would
a
do the
dance
whoa,
move.
or you could go like, like
That's a dance move.
maybe
By the way,
block out.
It makes me laugh because what happens here is that they have nothing else to name. So they go like this and they're like, woo!
We're gonna.
Get that?
Yeah, we're gonna
Could
call
you
that the
name
Woe.
like another famous dance move within
The
like
Dougie.
the past
The Dougie.
the past 10 years?
How about moonwalk?
The backpack dance?
The backpack
Oh,
dance.
past 10 years?
That
Yeah,
one?
remember Matt
The
Collins
the
used to do that.
floss. The
What?
floss.
The floss.
That's what it's called. Okay.
The gritty.
The
The
gritty.
gritty.
What about the nay nay? Can you nay nay?
I don't know what nay is.
I have no idea.
You guys don't know what the nay
This
is?
is the nay.
No, that is not the nay.
Even if I knew how to do it, I wouldn't do it here in front of this video.
What's the whip?
Probably.
It was like this. No, it was like that. And then
I know like the dice move.
what
that was
about
knocked
hit
up.
them folks?
What's that?
No.
The dice. Oh man!
All right.
This is good.
No more dance moves, please.
5-3, Ricky.
Oh wow!
Big whooping today.
Tyrone would have
By the way,
known the dance moves.
Next week, Tyrone's going to love this because we're going to flip it. We're going to flip it next week, and Sylvana gets asked the questions next week. So it's going to be
Best
from
of
the
luck.
past into the present.
Can I phone a
Sylvana.
friend?
Huh?
I should be able to have a phone a friend.
This has been educating the elders. You could phone your mom. How's that?
I hope she answers. Is all I'm gonna say.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching our YouTube. If you want to help us out, go ahead and like and subscribe for us. If you liked what you saw, go right over here to our playlists and pick out whatever you want to watch.